YouTube viewers, this is Michael from Screw You Productions, bringing you a new podcast from my segment called The Naruto Review. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand it. Also, I will try to do my best not to be so hard, not in this podcast, not to cause any audio feedback in this audio podcast recording as well. So anyway, let's get into this latest episode of Naruto Shippuden. Now, now the latest episode starts off when it last off. All four different Kages gather around the lower half of Madara's body that was cut off by Naruto for sharing Shuriken, and the Kages will have to debate to use the body to reanimate Madara, and at that moment, the spirit of the sixth path appeared. And now he was telling them that Naruto and Sasuke are in a battle with. They're in a different generation battle with Lady Kakura, with his mother at the moment. So basically, Madara could help you, could help him, but but he might end up screwing you guys over if you guys put him reanimate him. So then he started to tell them about his backstory that continued from when Black Statue left off. When Black Statue left off. So basically, after him and his brother Homolo, his mother way into the moon and shit. Homolo went to the moon to go, watch over his mother, while Haguro stayed on Earth. Now, Hago and Garamaro was talking. He was talking to Garamaro that gaking him for teaching me how you save power, whatnot. He said, "I'm going to just go and wander this, and I'm just going to wander the land and shit, and atone to what my mother did with her actions and whatnot, and try to help whatever I can." So basically, he that's one of his three purposes. His second purpose is to hopefully one day find homes for these nine-tailed beasts as well. So basically he left his village and he said goodbye to Gamamaro. So basically he roamed the land until he got to this broken bridge, and he met this thief who was camped out near this broken bridge named Fabio. Basically, Hamato started to cut down trees and shit, and started to build another bridge so that way people can cross easily. But Faro, being a thief, he said the reason why I camp out here, to rob people. So basically, at first he tried to stop Haro from from building the bridge, but since Haro was too powerful, he didn't bother. So basically, as time passed, Haro watched Haruto destruct the bridge, and finally he's like, what, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna help you out. So basically, Faro and Haruto start to build the bridge, and a lot of people saw a lot of people saw their efforts and whatnot and started to help them build the bridge. So basically, once the bridge was done, once these two were done building the bridge, Howell was saying, I must go on to the next place to go help others, go to the next place to, and go help people. And basically, and the followers say, I want to come with you and whatnot. So Follow and Haruto travel together and whatnot. Haruto taught him how to use chakra, and Follow say, I'd like to be your apprentice. So Haruto said, this might be my third purpose, to teach teach people how to use chakra and connect with people. Hogwarts, every place he went, his followers, he got more and more apprentices every place he went, and he teaches followers how to use chakra and whatnot. So his followers, eventually his followers, took his teachings, and went their separate ways, and go on their own journeys, and spread Howell's teaching. So basically, Howell's the reason why ninjas are exist today in the world of Naruto and shit. So basically, we cut years later on his deathbed. He was he was telling he fighting with the nine-tailed beasts, telling me that I'm about to die soon. So basically, you guys will have to go out on your own and whatnot. And Kuma was crying when Howell passed and whatnot. Especially over the years, people who tried to capture the nine-tailed beast, being the Kakashi and other ninja and other abilities and whatnot. We see a bunch of those flashbacks as well. But anyway, after that, before that happened, with many years later, before he died, Howell went back to his business and set up his own, made it his own headquarters to teach his followers. That way people can learn how to use chakra from him and whatnot. So basically, he got him. Basically, he had two sons, Asura and Io. Basically, just like his brothers, they were younger. Basically, he had two sons and whatnot. They were young best friends that brothers can be. And basically, he was telling the whole Kagure, my sons were close that brothers could be until one of them got corrupted. Basically, my brothers were close friends and whatnot, but until an unknown force managed to change that dynamic, and this is how the episode ended. So basically, this is a short. So basically, this is just a good. This is a continuance on the backstory that Black Zetsu told about Lady Kakura and her son. So basically, it's just this episode is just a continuance to that backstory. So basically, the sage and six path is just telling them, more, the continuance of the backstory that Black Zetsu told Naruto and Sasuke. So basically, this episode was not bad at all. So basically, we get more details and whatnot. So basically, this was not a bad episode. So anyway, Well, so I know this review is short, so this is just I know this review is short, but this is what happened in this episode. So anyway, it's Cynthia and Michael from Screw You Productions. Sign off. One.